let's deal with some of this domestic policy. I mean, people talking about Obama and the TARP money and what he didn't do and what he didn't do and how he's been bad, the mainstream media. That's a lie. Obama pulled back GM from the brink of bankruptcy. Mitt Romney, Mitt Romney, I must be politically correct. Mitt Romney wanted Obama to close, to eradicate GM. Obama didn't do that. He gave them TARP money and saved GM, and he saved affiliate business or business that were affiliated with GM. And guess what? GM turned around and is making a profit today and has paid back that TARP money. So that's one thing. Let's talk about some of the other banks. Some of the other banks that got the TARP money repaid the TARP money back to the government and the taxpayers make money. So how are you going to say that the TARP didn't work? It worked. And some of these same NoPublicans, they are outwardly speaking that the TARP is bad, but yet still they're going around the back door and asking for monies from the TARP to do their pet projects in their community, and then they're telling their constituency that they are the one get it and not the TARP. They said the TARP didn't save jobs. The TARP saved firefighters, police, teachers, and a whole lot of other government people. Okay, this is what it is. Let's talk about this 2-month thing that the Republicans didn't want to.
Before I comment on that, I really have one thing to say, and it evolves and it stems from the deficit, their refusal to raise the debt limit.
The debt ceiling.
Okay, and the problem I have with President Obama and that whole scenario when these Congress people who were elected to serve the people under the Constitution were making statements that they would rather bankrupt the country than raise the debt ceiling.
That's because they want to sink Obama.
Well, see, this is my point here. Okay, you have the underwear bomber who was trying to blow up a plane and couldn't blow it up. You have a number of other people who are suspected of terrorist acts.
The shoe bomber. Okay?
When you have people who have been elected to the government making statements that they would rather see the country go bankrupt, default on its loans, and then to raise the debt ceiling, that to me is an act of treason.
It is treason.
And my problem with President Obama was that I didn't see this man stand up and, number one, say it's treason, because when you threaten for the country to default on its loans, that threatens the national security people. So now if you're making a threat that against the national security, that's treason.
But that's why the bond rating, the U.S. bond rating dropped.
Okay, that's right. So now these Congress people, these elected officials, these congressional members, as far as I'm concerned, committed an act of treason. And Obama did not have the stomach, if you will, the guts, if you will, to invoke the law and have them detained for acts of treason, people.
And remember the crybaby Boehner and Cantor.
He was the first one that should have been arrested. Boehner, Cantor, Mitch McConnell, they all should have been arrested and detained. They should have been brought in. Eric Holder, the Justice Department, should have brought them in for questioning and had them questioned. And anytime they make a statement that threatens the national security, they should have been held accountable.
And they should be put under the new law as enemy combatant. So they should be put in jail without any form of...
They should be on Guantanamo Island.
Yeah, enemy combatant. To be making statements like those, you're a threat to the United States. So you should be classified as an enemy combatant.
Right.
All right.
Now that's the only problem. That's my take on it, folks.
But I'm appreciative how we stood up for the unemployment situation here. He has to do much more of that. So people, we have to push him. we have to stay with him, because if we don't, then the NoPublicans and all these other people, the Tea Party people who hide the sheet and come in without their white sheet over the head, because you know that's strictly racism. Strictly racism. For the way in which they're insulting this president is strictly racism. You understand me? Racism. So we do not have to sugarcoat it. The Democrats are being racist and the Republicans are being racist. Now, let the good Democrats and let the good Republicans and let the good people of America come together and banish and vanquish these racist folks' philosophy and vote for President Obama and give him a second term. He has done a marvelous job.